Hello friends, I am Krishna Reddy and welcome to our Ingvita YouTube channel. Here, before move on to the fifth lecture topics, here we need to review what we learned in the fourth lecture. In the fourth lecture, we learned noun and case. Those are in three in number. That is subjective case, objective case and possessive case. And we have also learned another topic, that is formation of possessive case with two things. Firstly, with the living things, which has life, and with the non-living things which has no life at all. So these are the two topics that we have thoroughly learned in the fourth lecture. So if you have any doubt on these two topics, please go through the fourth lecture. There you will get to know what they are in very vivid sense. So let us jump into the fifth lecture and its topics. In the fifth lecture we are going to learn what is a pronoun is. Here we will get the definition of pronoun and some basic pronouns with explanation. In English language we have these 7 basic pronouns. Firstly, I, we, you, he, she, it, they. So before having a clear look at them, first we need to see the definition. What is a pronoun is. But before going to define what is a pronoun is, here we have few sentences. Let us see them. Firstly, we have the sentence, I saw Gopal in the school ground, and Gopal was playing with Krishna and Gopal are close friends. If you observe this sentence clearly, we are talking only about the noun Gopal. I saw Gopal in the school ground. Gopal was playing with Krishna and Gopal are close friends. Here the noun Gopal is repeated more than one time. Almost we have used the noun Gopal 3 times in this sentence. So here the purpose of pronoun will be no. To avoid this repetition of noun, we use pronoun in the place of noun. So let's see the revised sentence here. There you will get to know how the pronoun is used in sentence or speech. That is, I saw Gopal in the school ground and he was playing with Krishna and they are close friends. If you observe this revised sentence, I saw Gopal in the school ground. Firstly, we introduced the noun Gopal, and in later sentence, he was playing with Krishna. Here, we replaced the noun Gopal with the relevant pronoun he. He was playing with Krishna and they are close friends. Here we mentioned Krishna, that Gopal was playing with Krishna and they are close friends. We already mentioned that Krishna and Gopal were playing. So here we need to convey their two names in one pronoun, that is, they are close friends. Here the pronoun they will be understood that we are talking about the Gopal and Krishna. So the entire sentence, that is, I saw Gopal in the school ground. Firstly, we introduced whom we are talking about, that is Gopal, and he was playing with Krishna. Here Gopal was playing with Krishna and they are close friends. And to get more clarity where to use the pronoun, we will see another sentence also. Radha bought a shirt for Krishna yesterday and Radha gave it to Krishna. The revised sentence here is, Radha bought a shirt for Krishna yesterday. Here at the first we mentioned the noun Radha and Krishna. In latter sentence we replaced the noun Radha and Krishna with the relevant pronouns, that she gave it to him. Here Radha gave it to Krishna. So Radha bought a shirt for Krishna yesterday and she gave it to him. Here we removed the nouns Radha and Krishna in the second part of the sentence, that she gave it to him. And let's see another sentence also, that Kumar went to a supermarket and Kumar brought some vegetables to his house and Kumar gave them to his mother. Here if you observe, the noun Kumar is used more than one time in this third sentence. And we almost use it 3 times in this entire sentence, the noun Kumar. So to avoid this repetition, we use relevant pronoun, that is he, in the place of Kumar noun. That Kumar went to a supermarket and he brought some vegetables to his house and he gave them to his mother. Here Kumar went to a supermarket. Firstly, we mentioned the noun Kumar that we are talking about. And we later replaced the noun Kumar with the relevant pronoun he. He brought some vegetables to his house and he gave them to his mother. So the total sentence is replaced by the pronoun he with the noun Kumar. Kumar went to a supermarket and he brought some vegetables to his house. He gave them to his mother. So the definition of pronoun here is, a pronoun is a word used of a noun, or instead of a noun, a pronoun is used in a sentence. Thus, this is the situation where we use pronoun. Therefore, let us look at a chart. There you will get to know how the pronouns will be in different places. The chart here we have is, here the pronouns are divided into 3 types: first person, second person and third person. This first person will be known that who is speaking in conversation, he is considered as the first person, and who listen to the speaker, he is considered as the second person, and third person either may be topic or person of whom or which we are talking about. And the first person in the subjective case singular, it will be I, and in the plural in subjective case it will be we, and in the objective case singular the first person will be me, and in the plural it is us, and in the possessive case the first person in singular it will be my and mine, and in the plural it will be our or ours, and the second person in the subjective case singular it will be you, and in plural in subjective case the second person will be also you, and in the subjective case the second person will be in both singular and plural it will be you, and in the possessive case the second person in singular it will be your or yours, and in the plural also it will be same, your and yours, and the third person in the subjective case singular it will be he, she, it, and in the plural it will be they in subjective case, and the third person in the objective case singular it will be him, her or it, and it will be in objective case them, and in the possessive case the third person will be his, her, hers, it, its, and in the plural in the possessive case the third person will be their and theirs. So this is the chart that we have to keep in mind always. Therefore, let us look at few examples on these 3 persons. Firstly with the first person. The first person here we have is I and we. Before going to look at few things as examples, here we need to keep one thing as note, that the sentence Gopal cheated me here framed with the fundamental formula to make any sentence in English language, that is subject plus verb plus object. This is the fundamental formula in English language to frame correct sentence. And this formula is nothing but subjective case plus verb plus objective case. These two formulas are same, but the difference here is just in names. And let us see another sentence also to show position. That is, this is my pen. Here, this is my pen. That you can understand that I am talking about the pen which I want, the pen which I had with me. So this is my pen. Here, my is the in the possessive case. And that book is mine. That book is mine. Here the possessive case in the first person, that is mine, that came after the noun book. But whereas in this sentence, this is my pen. Here the possessive case of first person my came before the noun the pen. So the possessive case comes either the before noun as in the above sentence, this is my pen. So here the possessive case my came before the noun pen, or this possessive case comes after the noun as in the above sentence, that book is mine. Here the possessive case mine came after the noun that book. So possessive case in any sentence comes either before the noun or after the noun. So let us see few examples on this. We will get to know very clearly. That is, I go to school every day and we read books. This is my school and our school building is so big. Gopal cheated me. Our English teacher tells us good stories. That pen is mine. Those books are ours. So therefore, don't worry about here that how the sentences are framed. When we have the lecture on the tenses, I would give you very clear explanation how to make a sentence with different situations with the different tenses. So let us move to the next person, that is second person. In second person, we will take one note, then we will understand easily. Sometimes you forget your mobile phone. Sometimes you forget your mobile phone. This sentence also framed with the fundamental formula that in English to make correct sentences. That is subject plus verb plus object. It is nothing but the same formula, that is subjective case plus verb plus objective case. These two formulas are same, but the difference is in the names. And let's see another sentence also for the possessive case. These shirts are yours, or these are your shirts. Here the possessive case, as I mentioned before in the explanation of first person, here also possessive case comes either the before noun or the after noun. In the above sentence, what we have as possessive case in the second person, that is yours. It first come after the noun shirts, so yours. And in this sentence, these are your shirts. Here the possessive case your came before these shirts, before the noun. So the possessive case comes either before the noun or after the noun. So let us see few examples on this second person. You do not close the door. You do not close the door. You are always welcome to my house. You will take leave tomorrow. You have stolen my pencil. And in the possessive case, she has taken your book. This car is yours. That is your box. Those toys are yours. So this is how we used the second person in the sentences. So let us move on to the third person. Those are he, she, it, and they. But before that, we need to note one thing, as we did others too. That is, he praised her. This sentence also framed by the fundamental formula, that is subject plus verb plus object, like subjective case plus verb plus objective case. This is how we make the sentence in English language. And this is her book, or this book is hers. In these two sentences, we can understand that the possessive case her placed before the noun book and are placed after the noun hers placed after the noun book. So the possessive case in any sentence, it comes either before the noun or after the noun. So let us see few examples on this third person. Those are: she sings songs, he reads books, they are playing cricket. And for the possessive case in the third person, we have few examples. That is, those are his friends, those are his friends, or those friends are his. These are her saris, or we can also frame this sentence like, these saris are hers. That school is theirs, or that is their school. And this is how we use the third person in sentences. So therefore, let us take an exercise. There we can test what we have learned in this lecture. The test or exercise that we have is: rewrite the following sentences if it has any mistake and replace a noun with the appropriate pronoun when the noun repeats more than one time in the following sentences. So look at these sentences and give the correct answers. Take a pause and give the correct answers to these sentences. Read the sentences carefully and give the answers. Okay, fine. Let's see the answers. In first sentence, that Sita is my friend and Sita lives in Guntur and Sita and I are classmates too. Here we are talking about the noun Sita, and as I said at the beginning, the pronoun always avoids the repetition of noun. So Sita is my friend and she lives in Guntur and she and I are classmates too. And coming to the second sentence, that is, those are your shirts, but this is wrong because those are your shirts. And in the third sentence, your books are mine. It is wrong. Your books are mine. And in the fourth sentence, Komali is a good singer and he has melodious voice and he sings songs well. Here the mistake is done with the using pronoun. Here this he should not be used for the female, but instead this he pronoun is used for the male ones. So the correct sentence is, Komali is a good singer and she has melodious voice and she sings songs well. And in the fifth sentence, Krishna and Kumar are best friends and Krishna and Kumar share everything. And here at the fifth sentence, as I said in the beginning of the definition of pronoun, we should use pronoun in the place of noun when it is used more than one time in a sentence. Here in the fifth sentence, we have used the noun more than one time, that is Krishna and Kumar, Krishna and Kumar. So the answer here is, Krishna and Kumar are best friends and they share everything. Here the pronoun they represents the Krishna and Kumar. Therefore, this is all about the explanation with pronouns in this fifth lecture. And in the next class, on the sixth lecture, we will discuss articles clearly. So, thank you. Please do subscribe, share and like and comment to our Ingvita YouTube channel.